no ede ene day ache your my Ghana ho nsensem de echegu e wo my Ghana say your politics say your social story say your entertainment and a sabre de na ya say wa mabobo ni nyina no amede ba be so mo say atija jumedie mesre ye papa say wunya subscribe to the channel a obe subscribe e de ama me adoma na dan che no obe click so e de ama me video biara e de betum bia no ubenya notification ewo phone so lawyer fast of atija jumedie munyina so nyankopon hwa munyina ye papa say net day so no magebre be hwensem pa na ya se wa mede e ba be so enne ne de kai a wo hwa jumedie dia wa my Ghana ho nsensem ya afi we so yakoto aba NPP for akasa NDC kasaba for now ne de NPP amanyoko no wo mu gi wo mu di wo krom hanom se pa nti asem bi e beto phone bia no neja na ya se wa me ho premi gidi na obetena video hanom se me de ni nyina no aba be so mani ti mesre ye papa say enne de di kan ya you are not wasting your time just subscribe for me we are nensema me de be so no wa jinche bia neja wo de afa comment section na say e de ama mama ni tua say de obi asusuro so wo beka de obi antumi nkale no na me na ya se wo metena say de me see the pain ma see the pain emfa ho ne uni pa ban say de wo ye ne nko ade ntwa ye ya enya ade amedo ho ebe che okra me number is 0557036109 de ekoso wo mpotem abeso wo de bedan me say ye video say ye audio say ye pictures bibia no obetimi e de asende me e wo WhatsApp wo de send me a obese bia me mo akwanya no so na be ka me ho ofidie ma nim say na ye beto ato adwen fa my Ghana ho nko ade ye de asa akwanya no me de ebe ma hye so seseketue biara enim woni jijumedie ho obeso ya say auto product bi yamba ho de rosom farmer wa 0550623377 and say 0557036109 Kumasi online media school any American Paint and asabe wo masamasi amede atija jumedie no e ba be som I think from last week e be nyina no me the running mate won sensem aba be shoma na ene day no and a Dr. MAHAMA Dubawomia okopie mu e wo neck meeting na so no kopie mu ho no mnebusia eniema bebre na akoso na niema akoso nyina echi no afi me hwe am si na fiansa na ase bebi anama bibia na edi se mati opoku prempe ono ene ye running mate edema Dr. MAHAMA Dubawomia afi de nkrofo bi ahase a wo mututwi wo mutifree party nim na mesemasa munyina no munye steady wo honum na munjai bebi amoke kansem iko dambo twede nka wo ye wadwe se wo twu ho afri MPP party ni mu na sana na ye dey is it because of Matthew Opoku Prempa na ehwana mnya ne ntie se dey bi na ya sewa bia na wo mpemu nka no kura ni se bia Matthew Opoku Prempa nti na mbom no asenkrofo bi wo party ni mu a yesi efie bia no mensa wo mefie bia no bonsam wom kwabra ne tenase no wo mudi nkomo a na ba akode aba abonte no ba beton dia ma opponent na opponent no so no wo mun saka dan bocho se wo free MPP party ni mu eye Bawomia ne campaign team se wo free mu nebushia enti ya na ya se wo mensa ka from on my hene ne say saade no so wo man put stop na wo mo ye hwe han asa dan bocho free party ni mu a eye ade e betumi aha MPP party ni ye papa esa say dan bocho no wo ye obi a chese when it comes to MPP party no na ho keka ni ade no top notch and Bawomia campaign team ne so no wo no di mu ntinti makankasa 16 regions Bawomia ko ye nyina no na wo chinemu afia ba ne sen na fiansa na running mate yetumi yi na wo no ne ba ba kire se wo betwe ne ho afri MPP party ni mu ebusi amehye so obeka me ho ne akwe na yakwa akotie sansem wo nyina no abasisia. And
finally, on the New Patriotic Party, I think that this matter of Dambotwe omunhweni Dambotwe in common omunhweni maybe how you could see I have to just okay enti omunso ase obi ni omudi nkomo and obi that impobia di chiro mo no entempa o makoda le die kika kire nkofo emwa ma ekoni oman chichire no entimi ndimu wi peyo so that conversation Dambotwe conversation it should be really looked at very critical
enti no ne ho be hia se yewra Dambotwe ebe responde and I say party no the campaign team no ebe can be
but clearly there was a tempo to get out of the campaign. You can't run away from that.
Yes,
there was a tempo to get out of the campaign.
But the reason no the reason about
it has nothing to do with the reasons about, but clearly there was a tempo to get out of the campaign. You understand? Those who are managing some of this information, they should be careful. Then they be so what I say, now the answer about tongue when you nyam denko ekunumu nkomo akwa abonten. That's that the metina catch on. Ekubia iku saa nipa bi na omusum na to nchen ewo ndc amanyuko won say ankosi aga because on form ya untimi fa bibia nchichire ne se wa form emereko ekunu wo eye nhihye wo ye bokuo hu ban ti wo hwa meka cho say saade kwa mene wona se wo motimi dia se untimi ntina oni hwe ka say obedam panyifo ase no yede no atwo ba untimi ntina multimedia na emu nsem na ye kura ye ho se ebe beyi wo de wona afi na de de wo boy da bo no de bia da wo ka means they are not looking for the good of multimedia. Simplicity. It is said yes your parliament and they a year report to the 2 and a babon. The idea to through the young folk in Japan and the next week the chairman attached Yankasa to the member. You understand? And you're asking yourself that a hefani a coin and hefani abidu. And then they say biano at the tuna JJ and I say bia wa manyo sem kwanso. Committee bako a year speaker apaumo. Say munko to oppose from paying for ano. Na muamu wi amunchro krata na mumfamra ne yehwe krata ne jumele krata no krant mi wi payo no krata na emusem da bonti
say bidi kan ba ye committee chairman be cast there be sa report ne de enye wo report no and other report so na dailies ni bi de be che sa say committee na nkasa ne mu ache ebi mu percent sem na wo se ba bonti no mo krakra bi e de bi esise chire no mo de bi ba ebi so percent de enye ayen na no ye de ni nyina etu abonti
na de esise ye ti ase ne se ebiri bia da obenya kwanya se okogina wadehia na emu omrahye bi ekwa bi so no wo ye wadehia adwuma de na mu wo be ye Ghana adwuma ne kese pa edi wo hwa eye IGP lo a edi make me ntimi nkase ohare so but osusu se akwanya beda wa manetimi akasa because no na juro se afedie ye yaje di se ye ru attach na o trimpo bia eni tumi e de ma no se onfendi djuma no titirani no ene no ebo ebra ade ntiro benya nyina so akasa asem
ebra na se for so kra so o make his statement no
if we say why ye ama won hihye no tokuro bia bedan wa emmoa enipa so at as edi everybody say trust ni edi o man ho nkomo ye bo man ho bra say ye careful because we are not serving our interest. This is an IGP or out wa Ghana for dudu onano Ghana for dudu onano enye a certain GDA sunku bi wonimu ye nkase no nti emane ye sunku zo ntimi nyamfom so nemom se ye nyina se enko ye hwehwemu na hwehwemu no enwie payo se wie payo ya so na basa ya so ne kon ya so ne sere de bia dana ye mra hye bedwa no ene mra hye bedwafo no it leaves a question mark
no o manase bisa ne se report no adenti na deda committee chairman and na bedwaku no committee members into mean say this is the official report ye findings in we o man say be security purposes near there it's omo ye be in camera
well omo akasa omo say the chairman says that na me the channel next week is also be lay there. So how do we get 2 reports out of 1 inquiry committee?
How
do we get that report? Eti bibia dia dance bibia da na me kan na ma for chese no. Yama ye ho kwan ama a certain interest that continues not to be the Ghana interest but selfish and partisan interest. Take a lead. That is what we are doing to ourselves now. Yama that interest take a lead. Every bia dana partisan interest, selfish interest, everything komo bia nim kind when we said the results will not be proper. That's why this election make us say I'm happy that any part 2 omudi enim kind na no 1 omo ye MPP for 2 omo ye omo ye campaign based on ideas achievements solutions that is what we need. It is obi the initial idea hunu beto wa the same emrashe bedwa na me chala educate am also do baby a oduebo Alaji Keti Amon. Alaji Kwabna Tahir Amon. Edu baby a Oduebo. Metie no odi nkomo se or the affair na onim stakeholders no. Eko shia edin kita ho mekan me sure so babeka say sa no kai eko shia edin kita ho now from masaba back because some of these people are all fighting for here no they are taking us for granted nipa bi mo edi cement adwuma no they are taking us for granted
say oni oso ni o makasa a kire o mo se wo so mo tete ebo no
but untire mu yie now me ente ho ase yie because also we factor all the things in your pricing so we should see poor in whatever you have, the discussion you're having as major stakeholders.
Yes.
And come be only you as a CSC posse, ye share trade minister na powerful no. Only a cool here was edge medium share. In fact, you can dollar no one say dollar was a queen. A buying to be or the war a queen. And you may be sure a crab a queen.
Production.
There's a bibia who say a bit mama's uncle, a dim more repair. And say, oh, yes, it is only even a consent of above 50. When you need to do now because 100, it's only a consent of 50. Now come my now kasa. In as much as any obi and no be adweno, when nipa do no major stakeholders no say omuta wo chi say fasan hye we dey ebra
because o man hye so dey so dey be den stakeholders na omo price a wo chom say price no e wo soro into omo te so anya hwe kwa na nationwide no e wo see nya a fixed price say ni boy say ya ba bia be ko bia no etesa sa nipa na hu no say emwa no production cost a ye ka say wo sui ye wo others so a did the same production cost na na yedwuma but omo de no e wo fom it's difference de ye de yin ade na bi mu ntiase
no ebeye besipano ko na haban tase the minister say government has a responsibility to regulate cement prices or whatever prices or say ono de ni gidi mu no o gidi sa ban wa sudie se ebo e de tututu no ma so no aban wo ho kwan se otimi de hye bi ba se me ma won tra sa hyewi so what I say it's not to control but you fall within a certain bracket because me no we na iron rod cement and na sifo na ho kire na no de tira no obi so ka sa na ode ba dia and all other goods in na so no as you regulate prices no but it's another conversation it's another
NPP amanyoko ne dia menimbo so ma wote so ade chi bia no emu nsem bia ebe fi bebi bebe bia na ya na emu dodo na enye papa anka party amachia from obosa from last year December as to say why and eba be running mate ya pre wan de edi boto and aba abonten na finally and eba wo mietumi akwa mu next meeting na wo ma akwa na podi afi de free here eno so ho sensem bebrebe na manfu free party ni mu ya shekra na member of parliament nso a wo me free NPP party ni mu ebushia enya asem keto dambo chede me metumi aka se NPP muhia no Dr. Mahamadu Bawumia campaign team no muhia no enti senkomo bi wo hono ma muni ni bedu wo backdoor mesremo moma mo ho hare mo na muni ni ndi sankomo no na mo kama no tum na mo ye hwe han te sese de na anu mfo emre mi ngo mo didi hono abokere Japan no beko awon ko na alan beko awon ko ende ama NPP party no emu achemienu mu bese mu break the 8 o breaking the 8 no eyade etese simoni so sabre ya yedru shu nya bra wo bi beka so wo twi ne ho afri party ne mu wo bibi ya mo ma mo ho hare mo na mo nya ne ntentem ende mo beko akokoto akwa ne cho ne ade a monko na monko pa ne cho na mo kama no tum na mo ye hwe han a one shot 30% impono afi 2024 election enya ade a mo benya mo angasa mo no Ghana for dodo na akwa do obubu efu mo baby I want my Ghana and I think say and Rose said they social media issue and I'm say yes say World Bank said they say ya tum o de ebusha me be say me nya fact ni ye na me betena video man say na me to yampia ni bi dia ma no wo na wo safa te say tutu bi ma wo mu a wo bia me ka say na ya say we nya abotre baby I want my Ghana keka kon time into mu kra na mo ye party a mo to so mo hwe nim se mo beto asabi se adwuma pa na ma ba yo se adwuma hunu na ma ba yo mo hwe nim se mo betumi ato ahwe no se mo sa de niam we bi se ni bewerewere mu dia me se 30% mpo na ya de mo be dey mo benya ma me nto amensem ne so emfema mo Matthew Opoku Prempe ye ina so bedi ho Adansie second ohene Japan ebe ka asase wonu wo be campaign e de amaba omi ade a I just said about me for Matthew Opoku Prempe running mate na ya twen si say dem no mi na ye nim dada say you be na ebetena baby aba be kaminu mienu na di wadanse say Matthew Opoku Prempeh wono and ye Dr. Muhammad Obawumia running mate na when asem bi aba abonten say de Obawumia wesi fo etumi aboa pan wetumi aka Kennedy etumi aka Wontumi etumi aka na posa ankofu miense nyina no abom ne de breaking the 8 no ebia me see ebia me de me metena me ka say be possible ebia ebetimi aye possible said during last year November election no ye won crofo bebra no mo tie honorable Kennedy Japan echi anu mo mpe ba omi asem ene ye won crofo anu mo tie ba omi echi anu mo so mpe Kennedy asem na so sabe ya me ne mo ka say wo mo nyina no etumi aka wo mo ho abom ene nipa bebre na so especially penifo bi o mo wa Shante region ni ade wo mo nyina no etumi aye hwehan ya atwen ama Matthew Opoku Prempeh etumi aba picture ni mu no ama whatever bitterness bia no wo mudi wo mu no wo matu ni nyina no ato achi ni bebi san say wo mudi ho adanse se Matthew Opoku Prempeh aba be ka ba omi aho no sempolo otumi break the 8 here in Ashanti region no ebusua yade achese ne ma betumi asesa na nkofu bebre ya wo mse na Kennedy ye wan NPP amanyoko need to accept say they need Kennedy Ohini e Japan to help them break the 8. Aside that, NPP amanyoko need to accept say they need Matthew Opoku Prempeh to break the 8. Sankrofu mienu we obi beka say yen show obi to say Kwesi nti aye former formina chairman na wodwa wontumi style biebi sanka wontumi candidate na wo presa wo nombra no se bia anka wono ne ba ya anka ye won krofu bebre ho no manka nya dia wo be campaign obi to say Maxi ye wo member of parliament bebre ba wo mu nyina no wo mu free nkramante mu bepie mu ha no say ya otumi ma wo mo cast ni ade nti akwese NPP party no mu na emu ache but all thanks to Sani Obawumia wesifa keka niema bomu ni ade achema Wontumi napo ene Kennedy Ohini Japan nyina aba waka wo mu nyina boma wo mabe ba akone de I can tell for a fact say ebia breaking the 8 no ebetimi aye possible na sisi and one of the biggest questioner na me famemu ye Ohini Bey chema Wontumi ne nkrofo ya na wo mu di na po atem wo mu accuse na po wrongly keka se me nsama mfaso obi eni so ene che sisi na chema Wontumi wo ba be ka ho waji na po atum no wo mu nyina no the question is eden na wo mu beye ade acha se efutuo kese pa de aba me afa bi so no nanka meye ne abrante no aya adwe ye Ohini ba no said no kasa because onim ye papa se Wontumi mfuwa so se napo emra meye running mate napo meye running mate enu nti ne wo man kasa wo candidate anu wo penu na ye duchum yesi kane ne na jonkuma free mu nti jonkuma free mu ne de be ye duchum but enye de mo so mo pena mo benya eni sene Ohini Bey what now you Wontumi TV esi for di na po atem gu na po ani mase e de poison won sensem nyina no chirchira abrantie ne kon no said ye wo mi si fa ye asisi a chema Wontumi so no wa saranda we pagya ne nsa mienu nyina no e de ne nsa yem akwakoto na po nsa yem no sa abrantie no ne sisi a ne dabre pa ne sen eni futuo ne say sa politicians say wudi wo mechi a ubeye nipa bonini you can say whatever you want to say because nipa na wo ye adwuma ma no nipa ne mfoaso e bia na pese wunya nipa ne ni madom but be very careful because politicians are not supposed to be trusted politicians wadwe be o say bia Bawumia e bia Bawumia kura no wo hia mahama e bia wo nchia nipa na so won ne nkasa na so sankrofu mienu wo mu hia okukuo mu a wo mu di nkomo to se didi ni ade ntira at the end of the day no wa wo ti na echi ye wa no chokro no ebe kwa wi echi na wumbom no e na wotu echi ebusha yankwe ni ogoti ya no somra sisia
ade ba kwa meni aje for the party and for reason is that Matthew Opoku Prempeh were the allies of Kennedy Akomprekwa Japan.
We are right.
And having him on board, no, Bawumia is very smart. Wetini Eyusu Matthew Opoku Prempeh to bring all those disgruntled and of course the beyond that party there's a word I may pay but Safoni na what Kennedy Akomprekwa Japan hono Matthew Opoku Prempeh has successfully and gradually bringing everybody on board and another plus because with him MPP cannot win with the other camp of Kennedy Akompre Japan. Let no one deceive you. You need Kennedy Japan. Kennedy is a necessary evil. Kennedy Akompre Japan or a necessary evil for the party.
Or not over 30% votes.
If you catch and say, you need to get Hima. Mazi na no mago. Senya Matthew Poku Prempe and Mazi Biame Mazi. I think someone in a Kasa Friday. Did he speak? Also Kasai. Some I'm telling you, Senya Matthew Poku Prempe and come in your campaign MPP. I'm telling you today. Okay, you can quote me and refer me anyway. Okay. And Matthew Poku Prempe Mazinum enya apaso enya campaign. And this Mazi guy not only campaign, they are more or less underground financiers of the party. That's how much Mazi na so eja konsa. Mazi na so eja konsa. Ene ne corner na do dan kwa akofo the office. Mazi ena ejombo du ya de adum na ba krom ha. Omo cars ensu. Party no campaign at the time 2015-16 campaign omo the guy provided more than half of Casa Nampeni Fobo Kruba Omusu. You don't fight these people and win. By virtue of the fact that Omo Edi Naponumina Ebano, he is gradually winning them. But yes, look, imagine Chairman Kwasinti. And if Napoba border, Napo is able to get it. I think is take it or leave it is the best of choice and decision for the new patriotic party. The Aka any of Futua Edema, Dr. Metupuku Prempe, and he said, Akuma from Kacha and he said, Sisia Penny, and you should behave as such. And Oheneka say on organizing we on my very good posture, and I think say. Yes, everything Abuano. Bible says Paul came, me abofra me kasaya me nyama sabofra. Ziameni etwasa me nyama say penny. And also na poso that very good or that respectable persona. Muka I say the video bi ba ya no bunku today. E wana na do anim wo EU conference I say and once he has that humility in him. We go one man now because we are arrogant. But fine, but on the other side, beside being arrogant, whatever, no, so another pay will be sending me share a link to one of the WhatsApp pages. Will be a bizarre question. What will is it Wontumi Akunkwala Anabako? What was the name? Yes, but I don't want to give attention to other individuals on this my biggest platform on a decision. That young guy is my young guy in the media on one decision. In some way so utimi are you okay? Because baby how tia maybe why so utimi are you okay? Because there are people who becomes more Catholic than the Pope. Until we are the day. Why? Because Sir John, I thought that as you do BHS, we be many people who do. So that you have to also know there are people who are not measured. Also, no matter how it was any panel and look at this. Weekend last weekend. Yeah. MPP for your program UK. Yeah. I told you. You politics. That's man Wontumi. How smart he is in politics. He's more than a smart guy. You see, Wontumi is more than a smart guy. So who dealing with him? And also we are very careful. Who's there for almost a year now? Or name me you can after say you open up your bone you day to you say you did so good and say you catch and say can say to fufua enra mekoto akwala bidi wo ma sorry rockline a few and then mensa ne ma me no awupa na metro akwalande symbolically nsia edigu na no asɛm a yɛka yɛ ne sɛ even as yɛto no Christian way no yɛfa amamre so ɛne yɛto yɛ yɛka kyerɛ akwala ne sɛ nsia ɛyɛ no korɛ yɛto sɛ ɛyɛ no korɛ wofa nsuo nyina wanu na nka sɛ nsuo a ɛgyina wanu mu no ɛyɛ nsa enti yɛmu bi by that tenant na awurade de dom yɛ ne yɛ nananom ɛbigu yɛafo mu Kofi Asante ade yɛ fufuo Akuma FM yɛntimi nsekyerɛ asɛm ne yɛnradawada we say it as it is. However meka wie na no nyɛ fine so be it, that is your own decision. And indeed obia wa yɛ discerning now or yɛ badwuma bi say we are being sincere. Because I want to me wo me the late John Ampotua Kuma ne 1 week ase. The vice president ne Samira I think Samira then we see former na the chair and Sedon in the interest to know that he was a bosom friend.
Oh, okay.
Well, he to me was a bosom friend. A bosom friend. I mean, we know he's a personal best friend. I don't know politics now because you don't have a permanent enemy. And hey, Bunia, and the way or yeah, humble bad made what I'm saying. This guy, you are a politician. You are a politician. Yeah. Because I've heard what you've said behind me. I've heard what you have said. So COVID just I mean, but the way the guy met me, and he was so warming and so lovely. And I'm saying, this is a politician. And today I'm very Kenyan is that who the South for the Chinawa and you're careful. So John. Baby Oboduno, there is women now politics in Romania. Oh yeah. One so Abia Fina over. Time will come, the poll will change. The you know a best and a Kunyana Sisa and I say Jana baby one here na wababe sebe kwasia. And that is what we need to look at it. There are voices, I don't want to glorify them, I don't want to play them. It's not necessary. One can do a camera of you. Is it now? You network. Now you are one this so Bekaya. None of this uncle. I'm a catch or say, me and because time and NPP control by the national executive that is election. We saw what WONTUMI did. Yes, at a point. I was so one in here. Once upon a cause what a good do. And then look how it is. A trouble here, Obia, Bibiana. Now was a party in politics. He doesn't need to be friend. And I said it here, sir. And Yadia Edma WONTUMI. And look at it. I'm saying, your pictures will be shown. Facebook. And the president can't, that would be my future. I'm the man route now, Ebano. Still, never fight somebody's battle for him. O papa no obi yaka enemi yaka eni se nipa nko yaka you so papa eni obi yaka na o papa nko no battle now what the picture just hold on yakoba in life especially in politics we don't have a permanent friend and we don't have a permanent enemy or hidden agenda into where babru na mo amutie radio wo ba betu kwasi chei dodovi no mo du omo atam no mo bo atwede wo sori ya na uni dodovi ayaka uni kwasi chei ayaka wadi udokun kwa ekina kwasi chei pon ya no afa se dodovi amfa ka ma rod na tan kam dodovi de ka ba kwasi chei pon ya owu ya no makodi fufu so be very careful who you fight for. So you're tactful. This one here. That's bad. About say you're born a po. Obviously, for now he is the running mate. WONTUMI was the first person to go and congratulate him. Engineer just na po. According na ya konkran e jawo joso. Choose, but the can't catch us said never fight somebody's battle. And a very interesting picture. Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh is giving a Pentecostal handshake The emphasis is a Pentecostal handshake. A very, very Pentecostal handshake. Two. Chairman WONTUMI.
Akuma FM 87.9.
And in fact, we share the also our Obi. Na we understand chia no enye sincere. We na mama so otimi, and I'll tell you. But this in chia is sincere. A very sincere greetings from the bottom of his heart. And you see, WONTUMI by persona or that you can't take away from Chairman WONTUMI. He's such a humble guy. When you meet him one on one, you will just love that guy. Very, very, very
87.9 Kumasi.
But yet and over the period, we know the Cold War between Chairman WONTUMI and of course the camp of Dr. Martin Opoku Prempeh. As a matter of fact, Oshaniama Kone Isaya Obia. Who called this battle you don't know? You are now a third party. And I gave example last Thursday. Say Cecilia Krobia Opobia and another gone apart from our beautiful wife Rebecca and another Rajmaron. Now our here what we call so a year anniversary na or dinner. But she said the another Rajmaron's ne in another dan kwakufo no e boogie nam so may the Lord be with you. So it's advice at the man yen no bru men ko kanye bia wan kasa in politics sa we no mama bomb politics abrabo no mo ye the next generation you will be next. It is a one way now ko bi ntokwa emano ebe wi ase no wa kwakoye sebe kwasia enti anopay. It's a very woman images eba it's a very interesting one to see these individuals, because what, take it or leave it, WONTUMI needs Napo needs WONTUMI. You can never ever win political with these two individuals being at war. The body politics for the new patriotic party. And I think a very strategic move by Kubia, enemy team and everything.
WONTUMI needs Napo also needs WONTUMI. Dr. MAHAMA Dubaomiama Kapen so why ye papa say WONTUMI aka womu nyina no abom Ashanti region hadie anka nipa wom say ye won crofo wa ha but who say ye pa na ya pen crofo as wom ye vibrant won crofo mo ya outspoken crofo wom ye ade say e be ya wom betimi aboa NPP party no na breaking the 8 no etumi aye possible ede ama wom nipa bia won nansu matana haka several times media Napo is the only candidate meme who ne say wakaba wo mia ho in this crucial stage obetimi aboa na breaking the 8 no etumi aye possible won say Napo won nanso ne nsem bia to de bia ya wakeka ne ade ba maka me se me kunu no monka makoma ntum yem mato ketesi for boys and girls samana very soon on one pekasa the Ghana for us you who want Napo no one pekasa but the moment amu be say mu push ne kakra na as mama na jinse but for now ne de yenya agbo ni din obi anim so wono na ye running mate edema Dr. Muhammad Bawumia edema NPP party na wo mu hwe nim se Ghana for coming December 7th mo beto aba ma mo de you people mo da munda ne mo da munda Napo is working on himself. We learn every day. Nobody is perfect. Chairman WONTUMI say semuna we do okrom ha na ehensem ketewa. Chairman WONTUMI did you away shine hu okrom ha pa ehensem ketewa. Juma wo didi JFK pa bra na JFK pa say wo ba ya national secretary ehensem ketewa. Nana bi di ode ye na ehensem ketewa. As Ashanti region ha ne de na Chairman WONTUMI no no ba so wo dem shunku o. Obaso wono kwa yo ga wo ba chese ye fa fans na ma chairman na de na beti nyina no wa dendin bi zero but ye de open na wonsabeka. We need to think about the Ashanti region on its own. You shouldn't think about yourself alone. Ashanti region MPP wo stronghold ne ha. Wo stronghold ne ha me to be so there papa pan MPP party no. Wo ba wo ma ye de ama ye mponti a e wo say convince yes ye to abamfa man. But we all know very well say ma beto na ha e de achimeja pade no makinkan book ni mu kakra e de amamo. MPP party no na nado dan ko ekufu adoda no say yampe kwa bia ye befa so a anka running mate ni betumi abepie mu Ashanti region na an ebia MPP amanyako ni win 2024 election ayisa Asante for ina wo de mozegu mutisusu. But when it comes to knowing say napo e ya Asantini na napo e be ye fa say ya to awie no be ye vice president, trust me Ashanti region be fa nto apefra. There are lots of things are not just Ashanti region alone. I know so mube CSC Ghana, but NDC Amanyoko, there is no way NDC for beja warm stronghold. Ababe ye draw baby a honya warm stronghold. But MPP Amanyoko ne buy any the Eastern region and kwa. Eno mu CSC ye. Forgetting kwase high warm stronghold ko be ka chosa tonsu kwan ni free senior high school mseremo. Enye free senior high school kwa ni ebedi ada. Ena ya to su kwan ko aso ne ye fa so ye interchanges ahodra wo mo promise ye mo de mo nke mo do se na o maye so amidie na ye nim se nka se de MPP fo no wo mo si fa adwu wo mo ho no wo de wo mo ba ya nka afi pepepepepe na ka so am interchange ne ye wie afi we na ye koto aba no afi we mbom no wo mani abere at the end of the day they will leave it just like that if they don't win 2024 election no credit na meka. If they do not win 2024 election, swami interchange na arena seno, wo mu beja, yen yanuma wo mu wa ngaga junction, and wo mu ton nnuane ade ye pame wo mu nyina as wo mu go Wood Village. Na ye de hono me ba be ye ngaga junction interchange. Mun ko hwe. Mun ko so mani so ade wo hono keke. This is the political party we voted for. It is a running mate ni free Ashanti region there. Me was GDA ne say a time will come so por wo mu winia wo mo betimi asesane e ma na region bia no wo metimi aye bibipa e wo honom e de ama wo sabe ya me ne mo ka say de bo bia ansa abrante me yada ne style bia bi wo ba betutu bia nkasa o se hwe MPP amanyoku oni they are never winning 2024 election. MPP they can never win 2024 election. Nampo no aside that no na nado dan ko ekufuado ye coward na nado dan ko ekufuado wo surade se bia na nado obete na ane me handle over fama MPP me handle over fama NDC bia no wasasa asem na nado okeka kwade de eye mof na nu nanum na keka na sebi osode anopa no onya bibia fentitima na de was one process ngu honom na eja won fa wuru nanu sa asem ne de enya de betumi akoso ne etumi akoso wochina se NDC amanyoko ni win 2024 nko ade a eya de na nado dan ko ekufu no obe handle over e de ama bawo mahama nti wonja sa asem na okeka no sa so na wo compare MPP amanyoko no wo mu 8 years a wo ma ba betwa NDC amanyoko no 4 years o se e wo mu se mahama time ne se bi onu so di nsem hunu bebre but comparing 8 years to 4 years o se ya fa credit no efema mahama because mahama wa boy juma ye papa me amu kurade bia meka me se eba infrastructure na compare na nado na compare mahama dia ye fema mahama bae no ye sini pa ya ade osaye ye me se he juma die wa wo ba na ba ya ade na ya na ya mebo wa baso wo be ye so na enye de ne na wa woni tuade afiri suru be die wa wo de me di go head sister bia bia yenko Nyenkotie sansam no so emra sisia.
Amen ageno. And you see, Mamin Kansa Ghana ni bia wutie me across the country. They can never steal this election. Ensida. They can never steal this election. Ade besie no Kufuado and his people and Baumia and their properties, they should forget.
it will never happen. And I mean, can't say Ghana Nibia, Omudin Kumobi. Nanado dear, said your mama every near Onye Mumano. It's a lie. Akufo-Addo is a coward. He's a coward. In 2008, yes, na NDC afno Ghana for, because Obi at the 8 years a can trust consistently, and as usual, you come for him kasa. And there are certain things I can sit here boldly and tell you, Jomamanum, they did not get it right. Yanaran konkonko, maybe I said to Krum, Mimobia and Shibi, Mimobia and Tibino, a Dawson. Omo Butuso, Yamobia and Shimubi. Because I didn't know what Butuso, so no one answer the answer. Get ideas. Political party, you're running based on ideas. You're running based on Yanaran Konkonko. Timudaba 2016. Obatiana, your mama campaign team no 2013. Yamina a winning my no, only probably the winning and you won it on the wings of somebody. Acknowledge that, be grateful, appreciate. Then we can move on. Then they send in infiltrators, those who claim they like your mama, or my brother, or my downfall. They were the people leaking to the extent that they needed to take out Bevrolati. No more day your friend is Aquano Baba Kamara Ebeshim. You know, yes, we know. It's not like we don't know. We know what went on. And that time some of us were just raising the red flags like Charlie, watch it. But that's okay. The other side of the story is that at least it has given Ghanaians the opportunity to know whether John is incompetent or competent. At least it has given Ghanaians the opportunity. Tenano Roma Amakare was a Masanke Bekas and Papa Bio Bebu or mine. And I end this from an armor. So, ocean negatives, then you look at the positives. And it's good. 8 years in Yamiadum, baby. Now we are doing the comparisons. Let's compare, let's contrast. You been free, you ever been can you ever been matabatabi home? So Ghana Mabru Obiadu Obekwa Parliament. We are different from Kenyans. Yebeko postway, Yebeko akotua ba, Yebetu Akufo-Addo baumia. We will line them in the streets. We will enter their rooms, their bedrooms, and bring out the monies. The monies hidden in polytanks. The monies hidden in ecolacs. The monies hidden in friends drums. You didn't have a babonti. You best how woman lie. Sisi woman chema kuma. We identify state properties are almost. The NDC government will retrieve it back to the state. The state ebenya ho emfaso sika almost dia wa amanone ebe chase woman akwa sisa ediaba almost militant boys. The laws of this land will deal with them. Some will go to your friend say life imprisonment. Those who deserve death sentence, they will get it. If John Mahama and his people fail to do this, the street will take up and do it for them. The street will chase them, will chase Akufo-Addo and his people. The street will enter their homes and their restaurants. That is where the anger will come. Now our anger is with John Mahama. Win, deal with them, sanitize the system. Now even NDC appointees who say also ubedi bone abaye oman say ya ochina bi abanfo fro ba say now so ebeto John must do something ebeye ensenna ho ebeye president e dia to say udi oman bone a wakatua ese unyanie. He must do that. So we will not behave like Kenyans, because you see, couldn't get here Kenyans they behave sir. As at Uhuru time, now Omubuafu, yes, no Omubuafu, they were angry, but Ruto, Emomotia say, Kibaki Abakokra, ono ya running mate, onya de ne predecessor, ne boss. He will do things different. So the people invested their anger in him. Say, look, okay, yeah, anger ni nyina yeah, they are talk. When you come, do the right thing. And when Ruto failed to do the right thing, after na anger no Kenya no I explode. That is the issue. And yes, Ghana for ni anger. The anger in to John Mahama kwano. That when you get the opportunity, show us that you are not coming to use our monies to fly private jets. So John Mahama the Esikabe fly private jets, we will get to the street. Because at that point, you see Kenya fraud baby, there is no hope. That is why they are doing that. Insults, the way they insulted John Mahama. Dinatem, you could dinatem, no one should dinatem, you could dinatem, no one should dinatem. That time, that dollar is saying, yet when you could, they were insulting John Mahama like I say, Samira ni tipene John Mahama. Senkenya sem kuranke bia. Mama Lordina, Dr. Lordina, and Kebio Betimi, sorting them left, right, center. Omudi dinner, John Mahama, Teminano. Time Omudi dinner, Teminano. That's our time, no dollar, you say. Yeah, tossment say. Inflation rate, you say. Sika ye carry ekoto ade Bank of Ghana AC Bank of Ghana Hospital. Sa hospital na Ajimamenu, very useless man. Obeye minister kachira ye say omo ye no VVIP. Omo che say omo ne Akufo-Addo num nipa special bi ena beko we yeka apartheid in South Africa. Say abrofo no practice apartheid. Segregation na all can be. Very useless man. Now all can be. And time Bank of Ghana AC your friend is a Bank of Ghana hospital. Sabi ya health care no ebe peja kosro no. Na Samira no okunu age dinatem incompetent. Udwanfunu. Samira jina platform so. When you see the Baba, you see incompetent. When you see you see incompetent. Yeah, sister. Yeah, you. I mean you. You. I'm talking about you. 8 years now. Who couldn't mean Vanessa and Trebi Biaso? Kwasi akeka nkwa. digitalization. Jimmy, as at the time they were insulting John Mahama, John Mahama was busy working on UGMC. I can't remember, and this for the green book by I could for the catch say green book no UGMC no phantom projects and for sure it's not real. In you also a Photoshop. I did a Photoshop now. I've heard much mu. Ghana for crime film because when you have Samuel Kwakolawe, no confirm miracles about Jimmy Flowey, small boy Jimmy Flowey. This foolish boy. Because so young Kwasiafo say ya. Kodi DC ukrom latekwai. Yano kura wantimi anye ukrom latekwai. Edi the whole Ghana Emma Jomama hwadwuma oyeye just this ukrom late obi apa onkofa latekwa no so sesi a. Yeah, opa kofa latekwa no so. Aisa akomia ogotina PCF enu Metro TV anopa no akeka nkwase asem saa no asore ko STC egu obaye obi aye STC na mawo o fresh any pan incompetent ye the STC ni jao abna onidi ni say abna komia that foolish boy no akotra a PCFM no oni sifa kan no kan kwase asem the STC ama waguno time omo afre no dwanfuna omo insult no on the street no na Kumasi kejetia koso no mo Siratri Park awie sata no mo freka ayofo mahama omo freka ayofo mahama no na JM esi kejetia
Bobie ansa ene yakwa akotie ne nsama ba chesene ni abede on de wo magana fo ate ase se NDC amanyokuo no mahama baaye no wo bebo adwuma yie papa na nado baaye no obegu ndwuma aside no so kra no wo mo baaye bebi ana dollar ne da ene saadwe ya mena mo kasei dollar no kwa kodu 17 Ghana cedis me se yan hwe ye ntase ye to aba no na chese $1 enam 30 Ghana cedis ke na ebetu kwan ni bi $1 30 Ghana cedis. Wa my Ghana na ye wom nebushia baby a ekono enu ni enti wo kira wo se hwe MPP amanyoko sene no wo mo ye obi ye incompetent ni ade wo mo brofo ba akopa wo mo di Ghana for when the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose the so sabe ya me no wo ka say yem nu mienu na be di ho Adansie say NPP amanyoko no na exchange rate no expose wo mo say wo mo kura no enim gwase a wo mo gu mahama ne nsama wo mo kafa mahama ho no say wo mo kura wo mo bon kura se mahama na nkasa mu no eja mahama no so baaye no na dollar ne na bebi a wo no so baaye wo bepia but ye hwe bebi a mahama baaye. I think mahama time the $1 was 170 pesos yesterday and on the call for 20 pesos. And MPP buying the woman be show me for 20 pesos no. Woman dia kwa 17 Ghana cedis. Eye ni wo eye feri yempo say. Wo betina baby asa ahwa ka say. Yansan to aba ne fema MPP amanyoko no. Bobi yansan ne nsama okano no. And dia festia ne ma me festia ne ma me na say the obi nso. Aje kwabra ne so stie de afri ni nsem. Ghana for de yesi afi wen eye show working. Wudwuma wo be boy no. Eno ene yede to abade ama media me se ka me nkoade anka agenda vote MPP NDC out sa political party mienu we nyina no anka yema wo mu nkofie yema independent candidates ni bi kwan na wo mbra but see a wo man na ya ba be pie mu no eye de si ye be gie dis independent candidates bi betumi rule esan say ya to oba na MPP ni ndc ya for 32 good years wo mu gusu aso a wo mu de yenim etutu fom wo mu fa ye nya hwe mesi over the weekend na adan ko ekufu ado wasa be pie mu Ashanti region wo ba ye no sa be ka kira ahemfofo se wo mu nsole na me ade ba kwa me de ne say wo sa ahemfofo ne ye wo ndidi so na amfa baby a na yes but sanke mfa no kana na adan ko ekufu ado na nkasa no menji ndi senka sabre ya sumdwe wo mangana because that kind of attitude, arrogant attitude being a president muno. I would say the truth, and the truth alone would set us free. It is becoming too much. Wakwaye bako ye kwa kasa honi ye nimso na nado baby awaye eno kwa na national anthem na wo moto sa ne na watch na ne bushu me na mu ani ehun say ye to national anthem kuro ya na nado dan ko gu fado ne ba phone talent na so eno de na nado dan ko gu fado amowa wo kopie mu awo nodi ne se votos e nodi kuro yi bi mu eno so ko ka kira ahemfofo ase wo mu sole no mu nchia no eno so bedane nsem bebre wo kurom hanum se afi wo de koye no de edu Ashanti region ba ye no baby ase fa ye na ase gara for ye o se me se edidi so baby e fa ye no e se da ye baby da wo koye pe mu na gasa mu na Nana will not even try that. But me, I've said this thing before and I'll keep on saying, me say, where we are going now, no, to me, the Cananado, no, baby, oh. Say, baby, now, but the baby, because he's good, he's 80%. Or your bank here, because when you're menopause, where would you can't say andropause, and I won't say, I'm not disrespecting the president, but that's the hard truth. Once a year, when they get to that stage, Adwene sabe ye mo fragile like I want people to understand me. When I 80 years on what to make a sa na ni re kra no aside I free no so I want to understand say ni no but maybe ho no ma nipa ne ye na nani da ho no ma we need to speak the truth say when ye fan ko she age nani da ho no pa na oye de oye because Ghana for nyina to manu go so the first time you to yanugu so the second time and then this thing again. Yeah, President, what's up? Baby, I can go on there. Baomiana me misumano. And Baomiana no ya me mobo. Esa say penino odi honom nanka penino wo becha sapama wabu frano waba be nante so no penini mbom na etutu fo me esa wo ba no betom. Penny be prapre kwemu na wo abofra no watumi anante kama no penny ni mbom sa wo tutufom nti wo abofra na wo hwani afra no wo metom wo ba betom sa say ye sign pa for as Ghanaians dia and ye busha ye so bra so ta so srokote de e ba krom ha no enya asem keto sabe ya me ne mo ka say blind Bulgarian one of the summer Bible saying a blind Bulgarian say Bawomia is more visible than Mahama. Was it Mahama war born Mahama ni bibi papa bi adam agana for wo mu ankasa 24-hour economy mpono wo bu tumi chirechire mu ende kwabrade beba beton wa cha no pa wo beba beton bi enwumre ebi ni esi edu nketi ade was ya ne mu amobebe fitafo amobeye adwuma anadwo no ende light no ebeba kofo mu de amamo na wo amobeba no pa no na ye stable na ze enwumre fo no so be won fa so ende a che ye mpenifo no was hwe Mahama wo ni asempa pa bi aka o Mahama no wo ho no blind Bulgaria sim oni message bia de magana fo eye chokrodo ena eye no na ase de wo sha MPP for disappointed Ghana fo ntino asa Mahama or rely was say de Ghana fo ye buesi fo MPP no ena wo de ya na me ba me say na me ba be 24-hour economy ni ade o say sa asem ne so na wo mo keka na all die be die na nado kasa ena 2024 election de ya na ye wi ni ende de besi no wo mo nda kana Ghana fo ye mpentokwa Ghana for ye daboko edu election anka de esi wo Kenya yi wana se ebi ntumi si wo Ghana ebi betumi esi wo Ghana bro so that Ghanaians are not like that. Ghana is a peaceful country. We won't take a break. E wo hodom yankwa ni ko tie blind Bulgarian enum nsamemra sisia.
1992
NDC win election no omo win both presidential win parliamentary 96 NDC win 2000 omo lose 2004 omo lose 2008 omo win 2012 omo win 2016 2012 2020 omo lose there's omo win 4 elections and omo lose 4 elections but 2020 elections yeah who voter Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo in opposition or the BT Mahama now 2020 Niama Abayo no Maya na ye hwese nkebia vote ne be kwa anim kra but who hwese na Mahama etimi close gap now 2024 nobody can underestimate Mahama in terms of the 2024 election nemum enye ni na so begina policies a NDC for na de beba ora if you say MPP for koto aba eyi Mahmoud Baumia ahonfe abrantie krati me pen asempa ne visibility o de compare Mahama Baumia more visible than Mahama osha Baumia okoa no aba ba Mahama okokora untimi encheche ni semu yi ana osha by 2016 MPP4 no omo etimi akere say ye buy be say one district one factory one village one dam whether entro enye nto omo timi kere say omo ba say ni say no be but NDC is not a serious political party. NDC enye serious political party as of now. Even the 24-hour economy they cannot explain na say me papa Dr. William Atausu enso be 24-hour economy nim say yesibo any jata like he was talking about animal husbandry. I'm a Sami Jemfi crab betro a communicate say papa nka communication team but I think say oh Sami you got it wrong because papa no on communication team or a member of the party were contested subing in when you were having your parliamentary primaries in 2010 last year 2023 30th May he was a parliamentary aspirant for Subin constituency 80 don't come and disown himself on your part of my communication nanka meniwa kahota I will do say I will come and correct say bia and yes sanity about to disown him no you whether you like it or not the guy you need him say an NDC mu hia nipa you need him more than he need you 18 don't come and rubbish everything peget can you know to make it look like say and on kai communicate no that one Sammy you got it wrong one ya there and me say NDC for say NDC for my ready say mo power mo can be say Ghana for say an answer now money message you are just relying on the anger of Ghanaians Ghana for bufu and amudi gina so say oh enu ntie beto abama hey na no nko betimi amama win election no NDC you don't have the key NDC money key no mudi be win 2024 election no you don't have the key and NDC no as a muye clueless because even your 24-hour economy Mahama now on buy kwa okan untimi nchemu ye ese dun ketia o national chairman nya peget kan no na nyansa wo more than nya national chairman ese dun ketia kan no so the peget there no compare nya national chairman kan na peget and I said Dr. William Atausu there nyansa wo chi nya national chairman kan ko mo national chairman no kwa there he was talking as if say jama 24-hour economy no a data bi ECG no and a be ni say MTN data anadwo so we should like now and cut send e kwa wi no can you imagine but where they no kind or like it makes sense more than General Mosquito e kind no if you compare the two General Mosquito and Dr. William Atausu kind na Dr. William Atausu there no it makes sense more than General Mosquito kind no it is NDC for mo say mo power abeji oman no na oman no baby edu ne ye bre yati ase but get a clear cut policy and mamu rely on the anger of Ghanaians and kwanka say because Ghana for both funji ye beto abama and na munya violence no and na ebe say and na enwuni ebe say abato na yekoto abato no obi started from zero Baumia started from zero. Cheddar started from zero. Of Alan or started from zero. Mahama or Nuzube started from zero. Enti say young Kobo Mahama din near Kobo Baumia dia and Mane Yaw agency a Yabatuni. A batone in a koto. It can be anybody's game. Mahama bet me wini. Baumia bet me wini. Now Kase say young Uncle Mahama own tiasi. Ube kunsum we say o mine. Na say ekwe Mahama nso a MPP for nso nka almost nyintuma na. It is not obvious. Say jama bato no ya to awie na. Say na mutima ya mu de na mu frame Mahama incoming president. Incoming president efi. One akache one ato abama na yes incoming president. One ato na one kura na so obeto abama Mahama. Ghana ni ben akache mu say obeto abama Mahama. Ah mu friend incoming president. Masa munya butre mamu rashi you people are rushing and without any clear cut policy. Right now NDC ubisa almost say mobile then amubeya almost 24-hour economy. Ubisa almost 24-hour economy so I there they can't explain. Hey, Montumi Chechim. They say I no baby you know. Yes, Yo June na kakra na kwa wiye. Say ene 24th June. By Sunday June be kwa wiye. July, August, September, October, November, December. NDC mo meka bibi train. By 2008 time of fifi kwete air propaganda secretary no. By now ni ati forum for setting the record straight. Ni ati even though say entro kwa na fifi kwete try o che bibi ni enti esese eto abatia MPP. Na eto abama Professor Mills at the time. But the NDC is the most laziest political party in Ghana as of now. NDC say I'm lazy. Now lazy, you don't succeed when you are a lazy person. Me who will be lazy, I was succeeding that. NDC, money Mahama now, I'm lazy. Because you cannot even tell Ghana for Niente say Ghana for to Abanama. Baumia, Mona didn't attempt say economy. Baumia etimi akache Ghana for say we mate. Baumia etimi akache Ghana for say me say oko bebia o hwe community no aka assembly a ono bet Mahama ko share creative art wo den no kache ho wanka hu ena ye ba dialogue ena ye ba me hu a wo Mahama no why president da wo si obesi theater wo Kumasi 2013 or graphic online wo de mo pa mo graphic online 2013 December 2013 Mahama ya kache say was secure funding from Turkey Exim Bank omudi kosi National Theatre Kumasi 2013 2014 2015 2016 Mahama chance 4 years yensi National Theatre no Kumasi da enne papa we yasan ba say obesi National Theatre Kumasi na we okasema minyini sisi ano Mahama no enye se bia Mahama fufuro bi ana makofa na bawo oye Mahama enim no why vice president was I president da enti okasema ye be compare time oye president no niamo ye any nsema all those time 2012 before so be president o kache so obesi training college mako 10 oba any training college no timi si ba kompo o se obesi schools mako 350 20 mpo wontimensi 20 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 and mpo wontimensi what you say enti emamu nyamo adwen se ena Ghana for bi bofu a de na se Ghana for se muntu maba umia kwa na muntu ma MPP a denti na se muntu Mahama because yesi anye yenti na yesu bai ono wanye ni yenti na muntu tia na so obi aba na se nipa ne nyeni anye mo kofa another option ene se cheda o ekuadonko ho nana kuredu ajima Rollins mi na ho even Alan kwa ho ane na se osan ko back to adie na enye na wo yi free ho no na obi foforo aba no odi foforo ba na se foforo no nyeni ya wo san go back to NDC for example my clear cut policy because even your 24-hour economy you guys cannot explain, your flag bearer cannot explain, your national chairman cannot explain, your general secretary cannot explain. NTSM na munya violence no ene na yisi ene ye be kunipa ye be say hwe mamu nyam adwin say elections we move be kuntokwa abese obia o Ghana na ye pasumdwe ye ni sika na waso hwe NDC mo be lose 2024 election because of manu kasa any nsem amu kika Ghana for obi ampe moja o and a boot for boot and I be say sa nyama we na amu kika no eno an be mo lusu and anu ya na mu din kofo atem obi ti America odidi obi atem didi ina ye nkwasiafo onu nko anu nim nyansa ye da se nko anu nim nyansa fa ewi ase kwakwa na se o chichiri nyansa nyina di ko wiem na odi no nim se ebi aka wa chiri ne bante kuma na chire ne sa ade die uye ni se ankeye edi ye besere mo my clear cut policy na mo chire ni ntia nto aba na mo why it is not going to be business as usual and am oba and am na me be first oba me vice president ti man na nto aba oba e oba we first vice president oba e oba ube minister of education no at the papa ben na utimi yema ma then na yema girl child education. What did you do? The word to the wise is enough.
And the NDC amanyoko no blind Bulgarian and the tumufo no ana wase mama mo Ghana fo ina clearer policy mon chere na mo ba mo be se mon care no na Ghana fo ento ya kuma so ne afa ekokromoti nto aba ne mfama mo na munja dede ni se bi choka na se de NPP amanyoko ni ba no mbeka bibia no na mo be so mbom na mo gina so na mo de aye dede ba mo ankasa mo no ade papa ya ba akopa ma be ka ye 24-hour economy no kra no munchire mu mpo no ada na buachi bidin na muntumi nchire mu na mo kana de mo ba de ya ba beye munchire mu na muntumi nchire mu no ena we be ba beto wa cha no pa we ba beto we enwumre na wono mbe issue light no pa na do enwumre am de ebe ko fom ne se bi se na emu bu mu pa kono ebe de na to Ghana fo yakoma so pa na ye de ekokromoti ato aba e de amam ye besere mo ene me bi wo ho no ma mo ya no ma dwenye Ghana fo hom me ne nam social media yi so anam si o ma me nkohwe de ekoso wo suhum ebuhia me kohwe de ekoso wo suhum a Suhum Government Hospital ebuhia fo achese wo mo de hia akopie mu ho no ma wo mewu kese yes for some time now allegedly I have the video here allegedly me mfen so no chenanko yes just ende wunya do patient and na so wunya do nu ebi kodu ho no ma na ende na team or painful na team I think yes last week Wednesday kura no accident bi esi no so suhum kwan so a ni pedi ye ni kodu ho no na nurse for ni ade agese ya neglect woman neglect patient na fi omu ye ya wo so omu fa ni kokofo widua na wo mu nkwohwe ne na wo mu ntumi ntwiti no me ko comment section na say asema kwabra ni bi be kan ye ne say we should tell the government to pay them well. They are not receiving a good salary. Inti so womu nya sika free service no almost service Ghana for Nidia. Then they are sorry say they would have to run away from this country, go and serve in someone else's country. Na at the end of the day no, nensa etimi akonado. Me who sa commenting and I was like, really? A country called Ghana. A country called Ghana. Obi beka say bia na ya say wa meboa. Mebo sound ne keke na mumubi mate. I wouldn't come and sit here and then say something that I don't know. I say sound kakra was but ya to know very well say would share Eko hospital. Now we call hospital ni bia obetene team. Na nipa ni bon semi ye de say mo bia fa na de share Suhum Government Hospital na wo de ne ba wo be wu from the report I'm in Sakai. Yes, he took the intervention of our police for even one more emergency gate ni ade busua for the say ni nyina ya police for na kopie mu Suhum Government Hospital and wo mutumi akwa save de bia meka me say on my Ghana na ye wo mu no a lot of people are disappointed. But so we nurse ni now I am disappointed in the government. Now said you will for pledges say you will save people's lives. Now you the patients abana bekasa abani ntua wo kantino. Nipa na ye de na ba no yare wo wu no. We to men jene nkwade de am nko strike ni anim say hospital we wo mi na nurse for ni a doctor for nyina no. Wo am ko strike in the patients eba ho no they cannot save that patient. We cannot be losing people. This is why I'm saying say se menya nkrofo mo beka me na ya ase wa ho a anka yenko na yenji oman Ghana enfensi honom. Let's save this country. Let's sack NPP and NDC government. They have done enough. Nipa beye bisuwa beye ni nyina. Ye ni show de woma ye de ama Ghana for. But this time round no, anka yenja womo kwan. We shouldn't try and then risk another 4 years for any NPP or any NDC party. Let's give it to someone else. Maybe what Chidie say ye NPP ni NDC sin chain. Ye do my Ghana ne she Alan Kojo chairman tin. And I say Alan Kojo chairman tin ne che de be carbon, sofu shaboso me carbon sa small political candidates a. Wo mu wonim de no ye ka wo mu nyina bom so wo mu be ye ba ko abusua. Trust me say, anko wo my Ghana ebe fa ne ntuma pa efra. Sa agenda we minya nipa bebra wo mu be foa so a. Akaye be pam NPP ni NDC. Woma ye bi, ye ni sure, but we can never and ever risk another 4 years for them. We can never and ever. So one party back who every 2024 election Ghana. Or how ni amanya ni aho chire bushia ye be kom no. Enya sam ketewa kra. Nyankopon bua ye. Na won ka ye ho. Na ondi ye nim kan. Na best candidate onu Awurade Nyankopon wa hyehya ama ye no. Woma nimbre mu. Ye besire Awurade say ye MPP ni NDC na wa hyehye so de a. Sa sintudue pa de woma ne pade Ghana fo. It says the Ghanaians we are tired. Ghana for ya bre ya kwa bre. The country is hard and yema more day. And yema enye betesa. Ebusia hana mbre mam kwa na nsema me de besomo no. Me di ni nyina no beba na wie ye. Me number is 055 7036 109 055 7036 109. Uwo audios, uwo pictures, uwo videos, efa o my Ghana ansem ho. Apesa wo de send me amepacha obetimi de send me. Eye bibi ekoso wo mpotem so na apesa wo de ba sa akwanya no me de be ma ododo me stress ye papa say we ni jijumedie ho. Obesa oso ya se auto product bi yembo hu de room farmer wa 0550623377 and 0557036109 numbers 2 no betimi afre mu bia for sponsorship. Kumasi online media schools when you just some trade ho de abra na wo mo fanfantity ye pemu for 3 months hano 100% practical theory sem bi any practicals nko a media courses ahodra ye no so na etwegu e wo kasafoni ne no forms 100 Ghana cedis wunya ni baby I just a front desk of Kumasi online TV ye chia kwa ye Kumasi asqua ye ni ti ayamas na edi inhwenim for any enquiry 0550623377 and 0557036109 saso na we ye program bi ubetimi atonsa for Kumasi online TV ye beba na yaba betwa program no ede ama kama nti say ye wedding ye sorry program ye funeral ye birthday engagement bibia we ye bia no ofre ye beba yes 60 regions ni nyina no bebia ye de camera say ye no pay ye wie nwumre tumuda ye beba ni yaba be di djuma na ma ye be streaming live on Facebook and also on YouTube other social media platform ne so nyina so account 0550623377 beso buki yen abetimi afra yen esison sabe so de me kan for American paint ede ama me pa cho ye painter na se ama fo nshadam fro se be paint wo mo dan ma wo me san se paint na wo di paint dan no nsuo to ya na ehoro na paint wa ni ade o ma fo dan ho nya fe won san no adwuma efe ne so na paint na wo yusu nti no wo bu adwuma no kra na ama fo nshadam ho se ye fe ebi so a won so de opel to paint wo pe be bia beba betu ni bebre na wakwa akoton dia me show boss American paint e original paint bibia emfrem mu bi yemfa bibia emfrem ntu ba na betu bi na akoton we ni pages wo me purchase efiri ho nom no enya asem keto akwa ye door to door delivery saso na bi abasa oba ya share na betu dia ye wo meduma market ye ni ko waf more no enedi inhwenim oton car so pese ye bo a shepe car sefiri obi mu be pie mu Ghana ye ni nyina bi e wo hanum say o Ghana dia no afrain was 0244907376 wo United States nso dia na ni importe ma number na da ho no na wafre ede amame abrante pako joma no enetna MC honom de mame El Junior and edit video executive producer Mr. Daniel Yebo lawyer fans of Atija Jumedi Muina so Nyankopon ensha muina ye papa efa edu sridie mame fa happy glorious birthday enkoma mi angasa mi baby girl Gladys and Gladys ewo enkramante mu ende Nyankopon ede afe baako aka ne fie ho mempa ebo enyina ene se Nyankopon ema nani je sede ahya wafunu mu Nyankopon enkosoa ema wonsere Nyankopon ma wonimdie Nyankopon ma wahoɔden no ehyehyɛ bɔne biara so atafo be hyehyɛ dia fa ho ende de no Nyankopon free work with Jesus Christ demo. Wama wunkosoa ndi nkunim. May you prosper in life. May happiness be your portion. May you never and ever be sad in this life. And I pray so say that you should be a just a bibi biara esi when you show up pesa we ye bianso no. Nyankopon emano embremu enfama Gladys. Happy glorious birthday to you once again. Ebusia aha ena mede mo besidi beto fom bia no. Na na ya se o mesa show aba betena fidie manum say na mede ho nsesem nyina no aba besom. Stay safe ye besanso edishia.
Amafwe Kumasi Online TV Production yaba ne de ne yaba ye de equipment ekukudam ana ye de aba se eye camera de enam wiem de nam fom de enam ensuom ni nyina ye wo bi e wo honom a TV production yabo a hu ye pa se wo ye dwumadie bi ete se wedding eye engagement and sorry ana schools se wo ye seminar bi na pese betwa ko all the social media networks no so e de amaw ye ni ntotonsa na fre eye Kumasi Online TV Production for na yamra na ye dwumadie ne Kama fe a ebo no eda from pa the production so the sound quality video quality ni nyina e wo soro wo pese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eyetia media opposite one ma ana se to nsa ne frɛ wa homa true so 0550623377 Kumasi Online TV Production ye demufua e wo Kumasi kodua mu.